Welcome to watch-highres channel. In this video, I'll be reviewing my CASIO MTP-V001. Let me just tell you in the start, this is the perfect CASIO that you can buy less than $30, and it looks more expensive. Even though it's not automatic, it will give you the coolness of the maybe Orient Bambino or Seiko 5 models. And I'm not kidding, because this looks a very good dial from a distance. And by the way, I've changed the strap, and we had a video before that just includes the close-up of this watch, and a lot of view we had it in the channel for this watch. So I want to review this model in the detail and why I purchased it. So this strap is not original. I purchased later on. As you can see, this is a brushed tip quality leather strap, and strap is expensive nearly as much as the watch itself. So it's not a cheap strap. That's why it's looking too good with this watch. But you can change it later on, because as you can see, this is a smartwatch type of strap. That's why it is expensive, and it's good quality leather. So you can change it anytime with anything. Let me just start with the reasons that I purchased it. I purchased it because it's looking simple and elegant, and probably a lot of people will agree. And let's just take a look at the second mark. It is not perfect, but it's going to be. Just watch. Yes, it became perfect. As you can see, it's not clearly marking the... Yes, it started a little bit of losing it, but still, it is nearly perfect for a watch of this price. So it looks good and it feels good, and by the moment it just shows you how can be a cheap watch good looking and with the good quality from the Casio. Since this is a $25 and $35 range watch, depends on the bracelet and the country or the place that you purchase. The second reason that I purchase is the thickness. This is a thin watch by any means. So this could be even a lady's watch who like big watches, considering the some ladies dress man watch and prefer man watch. This is a simple design anyone could wear. And instead of a swatch, which is probably much higher than this watch as a price, this is very good looking watch. And I'm going to compare it in this video with the Seiko 5. Yes, I know this is not ideal situation, and the Seiko 5 support is very expensive watch, but let's take a look. This watch gives you the similar simplicity and elegancy in the range of, let's just calculate it. This is a $120 watch. This is a $25-$30 watch. Yeah, 4 times cheaper. And when I put it over, and it looks bigger because of the bezel design and the dial itself. Yes, Seiko 5 is a good watch, but this is looking way bigger on your wrist. I know the build quality and the material, this is automatic. I'm going to maybe review this watch later on, but let's just compare it on the side. Yes, thickness. Automatic watch will be thick. We could no argue on that, but this watch, you don't even feel it that you wear it. And I'm going to compare it with Casio Duro. I know it's not ideal again. This is a diver watch. This is a 44mm range, huge watch compared to this. But when you put over it, yes, just take a look. It looks still cool, even though this is a $45 to $65 range watch, depending on the country and the position and the place that you purchase. But this is $25 to $35 range watch. Just wear it, and we will speak a little bit more. Yes, if you're buying a Casio, please don't forget to change the strap if it's leather, because Casio straps are cheap and not good looking. Just take a look. This is a thin watch. and you can wear it with any dress, anytime, any situation. And it looks expensive from the distance. If I didn't tell you that this was a Casio from a distance, you think this is a cool Timex or maybe even Orient Bambino from a distance. Yes, I'm not joking. For the dial and simplicity, this gets all the points for this price. And I'm just wondering, if you're considering this watch, the only downside could be the mineral glass, and it's easy to hurt from the outside effects. And if you're a sportive guy like me, doing push-ups, pull-ups, and any kind of calisthenic movements, this is not a watch for daily basis. That's why I go for the Seikos or the Casio Duros, because they are more durable with sapphire glass and stuff. But if you're going to dress watch, and if you're starting the hobby, this could be the perfect watch for you. And don't forget that I've changed the strap with an expensive one, but even though this comes with the black strap normally, and you can also have a metal bracelet option as well. But don't forget it, this is a cheap watch, so the bracelet quality is not going to be good looking, and from the distance, that cheapness could be understandable. So if you're going to for this watch, and if you're agreeing with me after this video, if you're going to buy the watch and take a look at the strap, and if you don't like it, change it later on. And you can also consider NATO straps like this. Since this is a thin watch, NATO will be also effective, like some price performance Timex models or Seiko models. You can add as later NATO strap as well, because I believe NATO straps gives every watch a good look. And if you look at this watch from the start of the bezel, and it just completes the watch. So if you can find something like this, and if you're wondering alternative bracelets or straps, just ask in the comment section below. And if you're agreeing with me, just let me know. And if you disagree, let me know again. I just want your opinions on this watch. And I believe this is by far the best Casio, best looking Casio. Some of the beside models are also looking very expensive that we have reviewed before, but this is the cheapest watch that you can buy, and it looks cool. This is also Beside series watch that I've reviewed before, and I know with the dome glass, this is an expensive looking watch, and maybe even small Panerai for a lot of people, but this is an expensive watch considering this. So if you're going to cheapest way to start a collection, or buy a watch that looks cool, and to at least not with the big price, don't hurt your budget, and add another watch to your collection, this is a strap priced watch. Don't forget about it. A good leather strap like this cost around $10 to $15, maybe even more depending on the leather. Of course, you can buy higher price straps from a lot of companies for the Seikos and more expensive watches. But for this range, I think a good quality leather is $10 to $15 like this, and the watch is nearly $25. So don't forget about it. And if you have any questions, ask me from the comment section below, and you will find other watch reviews around the page right now. And if you do like the video, subscribe, share the videos to support our channel. And if you want to see watches reviewed, just let us the links for the watches. And if you're a watch company that you want your watch to be reviewed, you know where to contact us from the About page of our YouTube page. And see you in the next video.